Alright, so you guys might be familiar with this by now, but I am a pretty big Indiana Jones fan, and when I heard the news that Bethesda, probably my favorite gaming company, would be making an Indiana Jones game, I jumped up and squealed like a little Japanese schoolgirl with excitement, and I was just so happy with this. Now, again, the way I kind of want to put this game is a game that is, of course, being made by Bethesda, but a game that we probably won't be seeing for a long time. It's a game that definitely needed to be made because I feel like since, of course, 2008, when the last Indiana Jones movie came out, sorry, it feels like it has been way too long since any content or media for a big franchise like that has been released. And of course, we know now that in 2023, we're going to be getting a new Indiana Jones movie with the Lord and Legend and GOAT himself, Harrison Ford. But it definitely was like they need to explore more ways of bringing Indiana Jones to media than just the movie. We've of course heard there might be some TV shows coming out for Indiana Jones and all this stuff. Some stuff about maybe some side characters, who knows. The only one I could think of they could maybe make is like Shia LaBeouf, and I don't even think people really liked him in the last Indiana Jones. But creating a game where it can be most likely a new Indiana Jones story just feels like something that is absolutely awesome and 100% needs to be done. Now, this isn't fully by like Bethesda Game Studios. This is actually by Bethesda Softworks, I believe. One of their publishing studios is, I think it's Machine Games. They're the ones, of course, that are making this game and whatnot, and they've made a couple other games here and there in the past, which I haven't really played, so I'm kind of going into this with a little bit different, like, expectations and not really knowing what to, of course, think about what this game could potentially be. And to be honest, the game has been very, very quiet for a long time, and the only really news or anything that we've actually gotten about the game so far is actually a little teaser trailer, which I believe Bethesda revealed, I think at one of their Xbox showcases, which was like last year or something like that. If you haven't seen it, I will play it right now. But yeah, they didn't exactly reveal much. It does look really, really good though, in my opinion, and something that I'm definitely really, really excited to, of course, see. Again, we haven't had any news or information, I don't think, about the game since that little teaser was actually revealed. But Todd Howard recently went on a podcast and basically decided to explain some things. He didn't really talk exactly too much and reveal a whole lot to do with his game, but what he did reveal was actually a couple of really interesting things, and shows that this game, the development and whatnot, is still going quite smoothly. Now, considering this game isn't a really big game like Starfield and whatnot, and it is being made by Machine Games, and a studio that's, I don't think, known for creating really big games and all this stuff, it's just going to be a normal, I think, AAA video game and whatnot. I think, again, because the teaser's already out, it's a good sign to show that this game's probably not a million years away. We're heading into 2023 next year, and considering they've probably already been in development for this game by now, I think we could legitimately see this game maybe come out end of 2024, early 2025, when you think about it, isn't exactly that far away.
You also mentioned Indiana Jones. That's a different one. How do you work with a famous protagonist? Like, when the character is known, how do you work with that?
Well, it's different. It's different. Like Indiana Jones is different, where like the name it's Indiana Jones, not a world. It's him, right? You can talk about the world of Indiana Jones, but at the end of the day, it's about this character. And Raiders still my favorite movie of all time. No debate. It's the best movie ever.
Best movie ever.
Ever.
On a tangent, what do you love about it?
Well, I saw it obviously when I was younger, and I believed it. I believed this happened. And when they found the Ark, I literally, I could not believe that they found it. So, and I have found over my life, it's still really watchable every time. I enjoy it every single time. Love the character, love the story. The opening is the greatest movie opening ever. And I just love everything. I love everything about it.
What was the opening? Is this when
What? It's the temple, and then the ball rolls and tries to crush him.
Oh, that's the opening.
That's the opening of Raiders. Yeah, he steals the idol.
I think you're deeply offended.
I was like, what's the opening of Raiders? So I've always wanted to. It's one of those things like, what's on your bucket list? Like, oh, I want to make an Indiana Jones game. And I had pitched Lucas. I had met some people there and pitched them back in 2009 this Indiana Jones game concept. And they wanted to publish, kind of the deal fell apart. They wanted to publish it, and we were a publisher, and so we didn't do it. And I didn't really have the team to do it. I just was going to figure that out after we agreed to a deal. And well, we made Skyrim, so it worked out. And then, fast forward 10 years plus, and Lucas, now part of Disney, and they're doing a lot more of licensing and working with people. And so I knew some folks there and said, I have this idea that I pitched a long time ago. And they loved it. And again, the internal team that I had not only didn't have the time, they probably weren't as good a fit as Machine Games, who's done the Wolfenstein series, who is the perfect fit for this game with storytelling and how they record it. And it's awesome. They're just doing an incredible job with that game. People are going to be, if you like Indiana Jones, it is a definite love letter to Indiana Jones and everything with it.
Can you say if it's more on the action adventure like side, like the actual experience of the game?
I could go back. I would just say it is a mashup. It is it isn't one thing intentionally. So it does a lot of different things that, myself and Yurik and the folks at Machine Games have wanted to do in a game. So it's a unique thing.
Before I forget, who do I, how many humans do I have to kill? I mean, dragons do I have to kill to get myself somehow into Elder Scrolls 6? So if anyone wants to create mods of me, and is that possible?
Yeah,
it's possible.
Of
course. While maintaining realism somehow. You don't want a person in a suit and tie. Doesn't make sense.
Put you in both. Put you in Fallout. You can wear that.
Yeah, exactly. Please put me. So Fallout, there's also a culture of.
You do a mod where you replace the mysterious stranger.
There you go. That's a to-do task.
Top mod right there.
And you will have my deep gratitude and more, dear stranger, for doing so. What's the programming language for mods? Or is it mostly
they use our internal scripting language that's built into the tool.
Okay. I'm almost afraid to explore that world because you will never turn back.
So I am absolutely... I think it should hopefully be really good, and the ability to play what looks to me maybe an RPG adventure type of Indiana Jones story game should be absolutely awesome. I don't think Harrison Ford will be voice acting him, nor do I really want him to. I think Harrison Ford's Indiana you hire me as Indiana Jones, use me and my sexy voice. Definitely let me know what your thoughts and opinions are with this new game. Are you guys excited to check this out? Definitely let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Are you going to be buying it and whatnot? Let me know. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to my sports channel, my IRL/vlogging channel, and my podcast, and all of those juicy type of channels. Links for them will be getting put down below. But as I was saying, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.